Esports County Pmgc East practice scrims. Thanks everyone for sticking around. We know it was a bit of a long break, but these things happen. Sometimes we've just got to wait. And the flight path obviously going to start from Los Higos and go all the way up to Tora Ahumada. So extremely similar to game number 2 that we had.
Yes, very, very similar. I just have to figure out how to get your audio.
So BTR obviously jumping very early on. Does look like we're going to have Infinity heading over to Monte de Huevo. Rico Infinity team, they decided to drop somewhere else this time. So we're not going to see that early engagement over at Monte de Huevo. So we're already starting to see some teams learn from obviously past games. So Verizon obviously just started to hit the ground south of Los Leones. We'll have a quick look at the map in just a moment to see where all these teams have dropped. Looks like Verizon's first choice is going to be the... We'll get that revive. Verizon now comes into play. That's Booms goes down. Genesis Dogma do get eliminated. They'll go out in 6th position. 5 teams now remaining. It is 15 players left alive. Infinity, unfortunately, up, but they are really struggling to get across. Hamity also goes down as that opens the door for Infinity to get in. But Logan goes down as well. And it's just Miller, the last one standing, managed to get into hard cover there. So should be able to get those revivers as... Oh no, Logan gets finished off from the other side. It's going to be Zaxi that does get that confirmed.
What if High Boy
so
spots Lord? I think he'll spot Lord there. I must hear him. Oh, Zaxi's going up against Stalwart.
He will have the Overwatch that's coming in though from the far side, but they're going to have to get ready to move as well. So you can see High Boy over in the distance that should be able to hold a back stall just a little bit for the time being.
Yeah, they've got Ryzen off in the backline. Hey, that's a sneaky play.
So Lord getting ready to move for, or the last one standing for Enigma Galaxy. This zone is a very, very tough zone. There's a lot of open area. Obviously, you've got some ridge lines on the outside that they tend to might be able to take, like BTR. They're getting themselves in a very, very solid position. It's going to be very hard for these teams to contend and get in, especially for the likes of the Infinity, the DWG. They are actually in an excellent position at the moment on the southern side, but will the next zone go in their direction? That's the real question.
Yeah, Stalwart just putting a bit of suppressing fire onto High Boy. That's going to let Pika and Scry move in. Oh, they really want to take the fight to Bigetron here.
Top sunny. Oh, that angle is so close.
Don't you hate that?
Can Top get that knock? No, it's going to be shots coming from afar. Juni from DWG does manage to take down Stalwart. Will be eliminated there as well. Unfortunately, Stalwart, they will now just go down at 2-2, but Ryzen also goes down as well. DWG are really starting to come into play from that position.
Yeah,
on the low side, they've got that hard cover.
It's just looking like DWG's game. I mean, they've pretty solid so far. Look at the kill counts on these teams. So Infinity sitting on 7.
Uhigh under pressure, forced to flee back, but he needs to get in a vehicle. There you go, he does. He runs down the cliff face and will look to regroup with the rest of the squad. Pika now goes down, and Scry unfortunately does get eliminated as well.
That is... This is... So you know what? I'm saying it now. This is Bigetron's game.
These guys are really now starting to play. Tani unfortunately does go down. Another kill secured.
They have come down from the mountaintop. But Forrest, ooh, what is this?
Oh, Horace,
What is
that
this
is
angle?
brilliant.
But Zaxi
No,
says, don't.
nice.
Mate, Zaxi's like, don't try that. Here, yeah, Bigetron. They're in the driving seat now. It's a 3v3 with Forrest knocked. Zaxi with the AWM High Boy does get quite a lot of his health bar missing. Ooh.
Forrest, though, at least at the moment, he's got the opportunity to provide some information on where those players are. If DWG can get an opportune nade in,
Oh, it could go either way. I mean, but you got to look at this. Look at the map. There is a tiny bit of it that Bigetron do have.
that's behind a ridge, and that's going to be all that really matters. Unless DWG can sneak up some vehicles or smart cover, and it's going to be a tough one. Most of the vehicles are trashed by now.
Oh, it's going to be a turkey shoot. I mean, they've got to push in open. You can see the smoke's going out already. As the clock hits 0, they have to push in now.
BTR just licking their lips at the moment, waiting for DWG to be forced out. So many utilities, massive smoke walls come out. Can they get enough to get themselves into zone and get themselves in to cover? Right, they're looking to get some big shots in.
DWG making it happen in Fabian though. Oh, look at High Boy go though. High Boy with the double. That's one on the game.
And that's the BTR win game 5.